Shalom, shalom. This is Brother Shamak, and I want to first I'll give all glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Rakar, Kadash, Barakta Yahweh, Barakta Yahweh Shah. Give all glory, double honors and salutations to the elders and apostles that are settled to oversee this tabernacle of David. And I also want to give humble salutation and greetings to the brothers, to the Akim that's out there pushing and teaching the truth in sincerity. All right. And I want to also, before I start going through the scripts, I want to piggyback off Brother Yaakov's recent video on discipline, and that discipline goes into that faith and that intemperance, which is that balance. We gotta have this balance in this truth, and that goes into that faith, man. And I want to go into our faith being comforted by prophecy. You see, that's what keeps us faithful, and that's how we know this Bible and this book is true. No other book contains prophecies. And what did that word? The etymology of that word prophecy is propheteia in the Greek, which means prediction. The Bible contains true predictions, prophecies, true predictions, man. You can say that's how we know we are the people of the book, through prophecy, through the curses, the conditions, and this is all prophesied by the prophets. Destroy the slave trades in the Bible, us losing our heritage, for us despising the laws of God. You want to go into the history into the beast that going from the Assyrian empires going into the Babylonian Medo-Persian empire, the Greek empire, the Roman empire being prophesied being fell down, them being cast down, but then being revived in today's world as NATO. All right, in the European Union. Also, the prophecies of World War I, World War II, World War III, rumors of wars, martial law, RFID chip, and even Yasha Allah, Israel, the 12 tribes of children of Israel, the blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, us waking up in the last days is prophecy. It's all prophecy. That's how we know this book is true. And I just want to start off with the highlighted verse. This is Revelation chapter 22, verse 7. Behold, I come quickly. Blessed is he that keepeth the sayings of the prophecy of this book. We have to teach prophecy. We have to teach prophecy with also keeping it with these works. And I'm gonna get verse 14. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life, and they may enter through the gates into the city. See, we try to enter those 12 gates of the kingdom for the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. You see, and the prophecy is a big thing, man. That keeps us comfort. When we see these prophecies come to pass each and every day, with earthquakes, rumors of wars, countries standing up against Babylon, which is America. This is real comforted, man. We see what's going on because we got the spiritual eye to see. You see, if you can see, you can see. If you believe, you believe. If you don't, you know what I'm saying, you get right or you get left, man. It's high time to wake out of sleep knowing our salvation is nearer than we believe. See, Romans 13:11. All right, I want to get Revelation chapter 1 verse 3. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. See, it's for the time is at hand. It's at an all-time high right now. Things are getting crazier than ever before. You see, everything's already been implemented. Concentration camp, Walmart's shutting down stores for the concentration camps, and they labeling it as other to distractions. I think they saying I'm sorry if I give false information, but they're shutting down stores. I don't know for the exact reason, but they're labeling it as something else. But it's truly concentration camps getting ready for martial law. It's a rising. All right, and let me get the going to the apocrypha. Yeah, man, it's getting real, man. You gotta stay up to date on the prophecies. Let's stay up to date on the prophecies. All right, this is Sirach chapter 39, verse 1. But he that gives his mind to the law of the Most High. See, that's our heritage. Our mind is always, that's how we always cleanse our ways. It's how we also repent and be converted through the law. And it's occupied in the meditation thereof will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient. So you got that history. You got the Bible is full of history, all right, and it be occupied in prophecies. See, that's those true predictions. Be occupied in prophecies each and every day. That's what we must do. He pouring out his doctrine as prophecy. All right, as stated in Sirach 24:33. I wanted to give 1 Timothy 4. Man, just going to that faith, man. The prophecy is our faith is comforted by prophecy and prophecy. It keeps us faithful, man, and focused. All right, this is 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 12. Let no man despise thy youth, but be thou example of the believers in word, in conversation, in charity, in spirit, in faith, in purity. See, let me continue. Verse 13, till I come, give attendance to reading, to exhortation, to doctrine. All right. And look, it says in verse 14, neglect not the gift that is in thee, which was given thee by prophecy. Man, it's all by prophecy, all right? Deal with these prophecies, man. We love these prophecies. That's a high form of spirituality. Those prophecies, man. And those prophecies be a hard pill to swallow. The RFID chip, martial law, that Jacob's trouble. It's a hard pill. Even World War III is a hard pill to swallow. You see, but it's coming straight from the scriptures. We getting straight from the scriptures. We're not pulling nothing out our ass. All right. This is 2 Ezra chapter 10, verse 59. And so shall the highest show thee visions of the high things. See, those prophecies, man, those are high things, which the Most High will do unto them that dwell upon the earth in the last days. So I slept that night in another, as he commanded me. See, Ezra, the Most High he was dealing with Ezra on a high form, man. He was showing Ezra what was taking place in the last days. That's why if you go to 2 Ezra chapter 16, it contains the content of martial law in the scriptures. It's very edifying, man. I want to get let's see where I'm in Ezra's. So verse 32. So this is 2 Ezra chapter 13, verse 32. And the time shall be when these things shall come to pass. See, that's prophecy right there. And the signs shall happen which I shown thee before, and then shall my son be declared. See, that's Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, whom thou sawest a man as a man ascending. Yahweh, these are all the prophecies that's leading. See, the martial law, the RFID chip being implemented, and then World War III are all the prophecies that's leading up to the second coming. See, you get right or you get left, man. It's simple as that. This truth is not rocket science. It can get a little complex, but it's not rocket science. Or it's very spiritual. It's very spiritual. Some people, it's predestined for the ones that believe and stay faithful and that endure to the end. It's predestined already. You got to make sure you're calling election. You got to make sure you're calling election sure through your works. All right. And not become slothful. Okay, I'm going to go right into the scripture, though. 2 Ezra chapter 15, verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. So when you out there on the highways and byways, you bring forth that prophecy. You give them that milk, but you also give them the prophecy right there. In that prophecy, that's going to get that attention. Because that's going to make them, that's gonna open their eyes. You connect what's going on in today's world to the scriptures. That's how you teach it effectively and efficiently. Which I will put thee in thy mouth, said the Lord. It's all through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai that we can do this, all right? That we can even understand these parables and these prophecies and these scriptures, period. Verse 2, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. See, these are true predictions. They are faithful, man. It's going to happen. If it's written, it's going to happen. There's no doubt. All right. What I wanted to get, Mark 11 and 23, I think, about believing the prophecies. All right. This is Mark chapter 11, verse 23. Verily I say unto you, that whosoever shall say unto this mountain, be thou removed, and be thou cast into the sea, and shall not doubt in his heart. See, no doubt, man. We gotta keep your faith strong. Add to your faith, and that's only through the praying and fasting with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. You see, in seeking out the scriptures. But shall believe in those, but shall believe that those things which he says shall come to pass. He shall have whatsoever he saith. All right. See, those things that come to pass. That's those prophecies, man. Those are those prophecies. Let me get the example in John. It's a quick example. John 4 and 48. Cause some people they gonna believe by seeing the signs. That's what that's how they gonna believe it. You like, oh, y'all just seen that chip being implemented, being enforced by the government. They're like, yeah, it's that chip in the scripture. You saw it on the scripture. You break it down to them. They gonna be like, oh yeah, they gonna believe in the scripture. They gonna have faith then. That's how most gonna have faith, or coming to in the last minute, especially in these last days. All right. This is John chapter 4 verse 48. Then said Yahushua unto him, except ye see signs and wonders, ye would not believe. See, some people not gonna believe the scriptures at all until they see these signs physically. You can tell them all you want, man. We speaking to a rebellious nation of these blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans. All right. I think I wanted 2nd Ezra chapter 9. I started verse 2. 2nd Ezra chapter 9 verse 2. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. See, he made the world. He made all things. All right. He made all things. And these prophecies are a prior preparation to his second coming of the Son, Yahushua Hamashiach. All right, through Yahweh. All right, verse 3. Therefore, there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. Man, it's gonna get straight hectic. It's already getting hectic now, man. Rumors of wars, man. You gotta keep up with what's going on. Verse 4. Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. See? Verse 5. For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. It's all predestined, man. It's gonna be the end of Esau's kingdom, man. And then Jacob, Yasha'al is the word that followed it. This is our work. The world is made for our sakes, all right? According to 2nd Ezra chapter 7, verse 10 and 11. All right. Verse 6. Even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonder and powerful works and endings and effects and signs. See, that's those prophecies, bro. You gotta keep up with these end time prophecies. That's what's comforting our spirit, man. Verse 7. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith, whereby ye have believed. Man, that's what it is right there, man. That's a strong scripture right there. By your works and your faith. You can proclaim you got faith all you want, but you ain't put forth no works, you ain't did nothing, you ain't gonna be able to eat. I wish I could get think of that precept, man. You're not gonna be able to eat, man, without those works, man. Especially without that faith, man. We saved by faith. 2nd Ezra chapter 9 verse 8. Shall be preserved from the same perils and shall see my salvation in my land. See, some of us gonna see salvation. Let me get that precept. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 6 verse 25. All right. Whosoever remaineth from all these things that I have told thee shall escape. See, that's those prophecies that he already told us. It was predestined that it was gonna happen. And see my salvation in the end of your world. See, that we trying to remain. We trying to make our call and election sure. We trying to remain. We not trying to see death. All right. And if we do see death, it's gonna be the power of through the judgment of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. And hopefully we die for this truth. All right. Yeah, okay. See my salvation in my land within my borders, for I have sanctified them from the beginning. For me from the beginning, right? It's all predestined, cause he cleansed us. He chosen us, electos, from the beginning. It's all through the spirit of power, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. All right, in our faith, man, just stay focused on these prophecies. It's a high form of spirituality, man. These prophecies, man. We love these prophecies, man. That's the meat of this Bible, man. These prophecies. All right. And that's all I wanted to get on that. Kala Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Rakar Kadash, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh Shah, and his brother Shemot, and Shalom.